There we go. There we go. I'm here. Hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Katrina's Crochet World. I don't know what that was. I hope you guys can hear me. Alrighty. Let's welcome everybody in. Grandpa, hello. Susan Burke, Lucky, you're at work. Welcome in. Sarah's Little Corner, welcome in. Diane, Patch of Heaven, hello, welcome in. Mark, hello. Diane, I said. Lisa Ann, welcome in. And how is everybody doing on this beautiful day? Yeah, I can fix that afterwards. I don't know how to do that. Just give me 2 seconds here. You know what? I'll go back in and check on my YouTube side. I'm pretty sure I turned it on, but I will double check. Give me a couple seconds here, guys. Oh dear. Okay, perfect. Thank you. That sounds good, Lisa. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to see if everything is kosher on my end. It's beautiful here. Sun shining. Yes, please hit those thumbs up, everybody. Really appreciate it. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, guys. Just give me a second here. Save. I think it is, Jenny. Yeah, it's on. Perfect. Really, Mark, you can keep that yucky snow. Are you serious? Like somebody literally just reported me on my video on this live. Are you kidding me? Wow. How low are people? Like seriously. What the heck? Thank you, HD. Welcome in. Oh dear. Wow. Hi, Diane. Dina, how are you? Thank you, Mark. I don't know. I have no idea. I had to click on for them to review it. It says this video is being reviewed to determine whether it's suitable for most advisors. Yeah. Anyways, I just started. Yeah, that's okay. And it says monetization limited. They are. They sure are. I know. I just started. I don't know. Hey, Dana, sis, how are you? Welcome in. Hope everybody's doing well. Let's get this link put up if anybody wants to come up. I'm doing fantastic, Dinas. How are you? Yeah, that's just weird. Okay. What's everybody having for dinner? Hey, Jeff, how are you? Hello, Brenda. How are you? Welcome in. Doing laundry. Yeah, hubby put a shelf together last night on Grandpa's Live for me. So I got most of it organized. Grandpa!
What's up?
Not much. How are you?
Not too bad.
That's good. Good to hear.
And how are you?
I'm fantastic. Let's just say hi to everybody.
Hello, everybody in the chat. Mark, Jenny, Dina, Triple C, Lisa Ann, Jenny, Jeff. Did I forget anybody?
I think you're good.
Well, there. Kim?
Hey, Kim. Welcome in. Yeah, I went in to turn on the monetization and it just said that to me. I was like, really? It's being reviewed? It's like, okay.
Yeah, I get that on, or I used to get that a lot on my videos. That doesn't necessarily mean someone reported you.
Right.
It just means that they're not sure about you yet.
Oh, okay.
But
Makes sense.
that doesn't help when you're doing a live stream.
No, it's
Hey,
not.
Diane.
He's doing good, Susan. He's getting better. It's getting better day by day. Foot stew. Ew.
Do you want to say hi, baby girl? Do you want to say hi? Tell everybody.
Hi, Luna.
Give me a kiss. Thank you, sweetheart.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
But then again, someone could have Katrina, because it don't make no sense to do it before someone's live stream.
Right. And it was like right after my intro that I made. I went to go turn my camera on, and it was just, as you saw, it was just looping, and I couldn't do anything. There was no sound, no nothing. Nobody could hear me. So I went out, came back in, and then I was fine. And yeah. Hey, Naughty.
Hey, Christine. Christine's new.
Hello, Christine. Welcome in. Thank you for coming.
Hey, Naughty. Well, if that's the case, Katrina, it's one of them jealous people, one of them that have to buy their subs.
Yeah. Yep.
Or their view time.
Thank you, Mark. I really enjoy making the intros. I like them.
Yeah, that was a great intro.
Thank you. That was one of my newest ones.
Luna, it's not playtime. Take that ball and go right upstairs and get in bed and play by yourself.
How long did it take you to get your join button, Grandpa, when you got monetized?
Oh, a few days.
Yeah.
You got everything filled out?
Yeah. Well, the only thing I'm still waiting for that code.
Maybe you need to have that first.
Maybe. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Susan Mooner's doing good. She's out in the kitchen, though, playing ball.
It is, I can't remember the program, Mark. I think it's called Thumbnail or something like that I use.
Oh, hello, Naughty. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Is that enthusiastic enough for you?
There you go.
Holy moly.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called. I'm assuming.
Thank you, Dina.
Hello, Susan M. How are you? Welcome in.
Hello, Susan.
Too early in the morning for excitement. Well, it's 2:16 p.m. here, Lisa. Yeah, we went to Brantford today, went for a drive, came home, turned my computer on, and now I'm here.
Oh, these warm, sunny spring days coming up. That's the time they have a motorcycle.
Mm-hmm. There was quite a few of them out today.
Not, even though it's still fun, it's not all that enjoyable when you have those 6-inch long bugs hit you in the face at 60 miles an hour.
Yes, yes. Yep. Thank you, Susan. Ooh, roast beef. I am Kim, yes, Canada, Ontario. You betcha. I know you're in Canada.
I'm not.
No, you're not.
Oh, look at that. I got Luna's nose on my shoulder.
Aw. Half on the wall and half on you. Oh,
Way to
thank you,
go,
Lucky.
Lucky.
Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. Peterborough. Okay, you're not far from me. I'm in Stratford. And Sarah's in Manitoba.
Hello, Sarah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's amazing, everywhere all over the country and in the world, the time difference. Thunder Bay. Oh, excuse me. Thunder Bay area. That's nice. That's a nice place. I've never been to Thunder Bay, but I've seen pictures.
I ain't never been there. They tell me it's nice.
Hey, Tyler.
Oh, Tyler, how you doing?
Ooh, nicely so. I'm not exactly sure what our temperature is right now.
Wow, Lisa, that's great weather.
That's beautiful weather.
In the
That's
50s
just
here
loading.
today.
Nice.
But I'm going to drop down in the 40s and 30s next week, and they're showing more snow.
Oh, yes. Everybody, Lucky's live on Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time for the homeless. Make sure you make it. Raining where you are, Stokers. Everybody, it's raining everywhere. Oh, I bet the dogs love that, Kim. Nice,
Yeah,
Mark.
I'd do that with Luna, but depending on the other dog, she doesn't play well nicely sometimes.
Yeah. Hasn't rained yet. I don't think they're calling for rain for here. My weather thing has been having issues for some reason. It won't load.
Yeah, Jenny, Mother Nature's going to try to nail us one more time.
Oh, yes.
But other than the snowbank at the end of the driveway, there ain't much left.
The mud hut.
I've seen some nice yurts, Naughty. They have some nice ones here in Maine.
I'm hoping to go up north in the summer up to my cousins. That'll be nice. And meet up with Grandpa and Lucky.
Yeah,
Stay at Grandpa's for a few nights camping.
if they open things back up.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Yeah, Mark, they're actually nice. Myself, I don't think they're very practical for the winter time.
Thank you, Stokers. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping, Mark. That's what I'm hoping.
Well, the southern border's open, Mark. Well, it was.
Mm-hmm. I think they still are. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I'm at 1.70. I think it's out. Yeah, 1.70. Now, what's a yurt?
It's like a wooden framed um, tent up on top of wood.
Oh, okay.
It's made with real heavy canvas.
Right.
They're actually quite beautiful inside.
Yeah, that would be nice, Jenny. Definitely. I need to scroll back up here just so I can shove that up there. Yeah, I'm hoping everything opens up and that way we can all meet up for the spin right tent sale. That'd be nice.
Well, I won't be at that one.
Okay.
Right, Mark. And they put they have kits where you can put a nice big wood stove in there. It'd be nice to have one while you were building a regular house if that's what you so wanted. A lot of people live in them full time.
Right. Ooh, nice, Susan. Beautiful weather. I don't know. It's hard to say if we're gonna get snow here. It's hard. It's hard to say. So, Grandpa, I ordered myself a Bago Day hoodie yesterday.
Well, there.
Yes. And I am going to be ordering one of your tank tops, the women's tank tops, of you and Luna on it.
Thank you.
You're
I,
welcome.
I appreciate that.
Susan, we'll be staying at Grandpa's house. And I think Lucky's going to be coming up as well.
Yeah, I got a big backyard with a brook that runs right through it.
Yeah.
A few places to go eat.
Yeah, we'll have to hit that place that you and Lucky went to that has those big sandwiches.
Yep, big G's.
Mm-hmm. Those looked good.
We should do that and make a trip to the coast.
Yeah, definitely.
If it's in the summertime, we can go to Old Orchard.
Yeah. And it's probably the same there. You'll need your fishing license to fish, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it will be, Susan. It'll be
You can get
really
them.
nice.
You can get them right at Walmart, though.
Okay. Yeah, we get ours online or we just go to Canadian Tire and purchase them. We're going to go for, well, Daryl got a 3-year. I got to renew mine.
I
Yeah,
haven't got
that's
mine
right,
yet,
Mark.
but the lakes and the rivers are still frozen.
Yeah. Okay, I'll check that out, Lisa. Thank you. Hello, Sam. How are you? Welcome in.
Hey, Sam, how you doing? You have to carry
Right.
the stuff, Susan.
Right, Susan? Who's going to carry all the yarn?
Get you a wagon.
So that yarn I got of that solid color is actually going great with the blanket. I don't think I'm going to use the whole entire cake of it, but I'm going to do like a big chunk of it and then finish it off with the other skein or the other cake of this. How was work, Sam? Baby blanket still, Susan Burke order. And then I've got another blanket to do and a kid's poncho and James sweater. I have to finish that off. And I got to mail out a hat. Thank you, Yo-Yos. Thank you, Mark.
If y'all get a chance, check out Sam's garage. He's an interesting young man.
Yes.
Got a beautiful family, and the man can make anything.
Susan, it's a Caron Baby Cakes. It is 82% acrylic, 18% nylon, and they're only a limited time. It's really soft. It's pretty.
Baby cakes.
Yes. Thank you, Sam. So now I get to fill up. Well, on this shelf that my husband put together last night, I got the whole, this side, and the middle one is filled with my hooks. And this one's filled with my stitch markers and my pom-pom maker and buttons.
Well, you didn't change your whole room around. I'm so proud of you.
Nope, I didn't. I got home today and I was like, hey, should I do this before my live? I actually was going to move just the desk area. It's like, no, I'm just going to leave it for now. Thank you, Jenny, for posting Sam's garage link. Thank you, Mark. Yeah, I'm very organized. Very.
I'm not well organized, Katrina or Sam. I forget where I put things.
Sometimes I do. Oh, nice, Naughty. I need to make some of those.
What's a flower pot cozy?
I will show you.
Is it like something you crochet to go around a flower pot?
Pretty much.
Hey, Wayne, how you doing?
Hello, Wayne. Welcome in. Thank you, Susan.
Wayne's an airborne brother.
All right, I will share my screen here. It just like it goes around the pots, like you said.
Okay, so it's like a decoration thing.
Yeah.
Something to make
See
a
right
plain.
there? Yeah, like right there, the top one there.
Oh, okay. Wow, those are cool. So you take and make an ugly pot pretty.
Yeah.
I mean, clay pots are, kind of ugly. That's cool, Wayne.
Oh, nice, Wayne. Yeah, you got to get ready for next year's crop. Oh, nice, Sam.
Sam, you wouldn't believe our dump here. They got a wood pile, and everybody's got that. Instead of repairing something or just doing something to make it better, they tear it all down and they take it and they throw all this wood on the piles, and they'll throw a $20 piece of 2x10 away. Hello, Julie.
Hello, Julie. Welcome in. Thanks for coming. Oh, allergies. Oh, that's funny, Naughty. Yeah, allergies are no fun. Jenny, building a fort. I swear by these shelves here from Amazon. They are so easy to put together. Really easy.
Didn't look like Daryl was having an easy time.
No, those ones are different because they don't have the poles. They come with like the flat and then the pieces are round. I don't know where my sister ordered it from, but I tell you, he had a heck of a time. Hey, Karen, welcome in.
Hello, Karen. Yeah, I think it's probably like this futon I'm sitting on. When I first started out, I said, what the hell did I get into here? But then after I got it done, it was like, oh, that weren't so bad.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Mark. And that's the thing with futons, like the cushions, they don't last long.
Oh, this is the most uncomfortable piece of furniture I've ever had in my life.
Yeah. Hey, Zach.
Hey, Jack.
She is naughty. She's going to use the boxes. And how are you doing, Julie? Oh, my. That's what I should have done, Grandpa. It's been a while. My husband took me out yesterday for Chinese food for our 2-year wedding anniversary, and I couldn't eat it all, so we're just going to have leftovers for supper tonight. And tomorrow we're having homemade chicken a la cane. It is, Sam. It is. Nice, Julie. I think we all did, Mark. Build forts when we were younger.
Oh, look, Denny. Julie said she needs some chicken pot pie.
Yes, LA King. I love it. So good. On the pastry, the really nice pastry, and you just put it in the middle and yum. Yummy. Right, Jenny?
Geez, I just read a thing today that the U.S. Postal Service lost $9 billion last year.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, and $8 billion the year before. So they're completely redoing it. They're going to cut back on their services.
Wow.
Yeah, like that's
Oh,
going to help.
wow.
No, I didn't say that, Jenny, to get into an argument. I was just being a smartass. Thank you very much.
I can get that for you, Sam's. I can get his link for you.
Susan and Jenny do some beautiful work too.
If I can.
Jenny does some stuff that's out of this world.
Oh, yes. You're welcome. Trying to find it. I don't know why he's not coming up on my end. Oh, no, I didn't want that.
Yeah, they're talking. That's going to be part of it, Karen. They're going to cut back on people, hours, and days of delivery.
Wow. Well, here they only do Mondays to Fridays. They don't do Saturday and Sunday. They never have. It's always been Monday to Friday. Our post office doesn't do Saturdays and Sundays. Oh, you can post that in there, Mark, if you would like to. Your Amazon for your poetry book. If you want to post the link in there.
Yeah, Jenny, you already showed me what it looks like. Looks like friggin' soup.
Yeah, exactly, Susan M. Can you imagine Christmas time and them cutting back? Yeah, no holiday or weekend deliveries in Canada. If there's a holiday, they don't deliver. Saturdays, Sundays, no delivery. Yeah, I'm only 20 minutes from Zach. Yeah, you sure can, Mark. Yeah, it's hard nowadays, Sam, and you know, I'm a person that actually wants to work, and it's so hard to get a job with this stuff going on. I mean, my niece, she had an interview at a factory where I used to work, and a month later they called her and told her to start her job. So I'm hoping that's what it is with the interview that I went to.
Well, you know, there's a lot of businesses out there that want to open or reopen, but I can tell you one local bar here. They said, "Yeah, we're gonna come off quarantine next week," and they went out and spent over $4,000 to get their business back up,
Yeah.
and they went back into lockdown again.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah.
people they're already not making any money. How the hell can they afford to come up with $4,000?
Yeah. Yeah, you probably have, Zach. Yeah, it's hard, you know. Hey, David, welcome in. How are you?
Hey, David. Hope you're having a good day. Uh-oh.
Oh, someone's there. Grandpa might have company.
Kill, Luna. Kill.
He might have to go. I did, I don't know if I showed you guys. I don't think I did, but I picked up another, a couple patterns from Michael's, the Try Me Crochet scarf.
Hey, I'm going to go in the background, Katrina, but I'll be here.
Alrighty, Grandpa, no worries. I'll be here.
I will too.
This one here I had a double of. It's the Garnet Stitch Crochet Cowl. I forgot I had this one, but I had grabbed that one. So I can send that out as... Oh, yeah, Mark. Yep. There's the everything's all monetized there in the, I think it's on the right-hand side, I think. The $ where you can do super chat or super stickers. I haven't got the join button yet for the members. Thank you, Karen. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for a code to come into my email to get the set up for the join button. I don't know, Zach, if you're still in here. How long did it take you to get your join button or that code? Because that's all I'm waiting for right now. Oh, you got to be tired, Karen. You got to be really tired. You're welcome, Mark. And I do have a couple whips that I need to finish. I'm doing a shawl in the Yarn Bee Sugar Well Cotton. It is a light 3, 100% cotton, and 335 yards. That's the color. Doesn't really show. And that's the Yarn Bee. It's a Bago Days pattern. Oh, sorry, it's the granny square. I just got to finish this. Sorry, it's not the shawl. It's the granny square throw that I am doing. Love the colors, how they're working up. It's a beautiful yarn. And this one here is the shawl. I think it's the Bago Day one with Roll With It Sparkle, 97% acrylic, 3% other fibers, 561 yards. And that's the color. It's got lots of sparkle in it. It's purples, blues, and grays. I do too, David. Every time she comes out with a pattern, I'm on it. Love her patterns. And that's how it's working up. And it's just done in triple crochets. When you've got the two sections that you go in, you skip that one, you do a triple crochet in this one, you come back and come in the back so it's crisscrossed and do another triple crochet. It's a really nice pattern. I love it. Thank you, Mark. So those I got to get done. Thank you, Susan Burke. Thank you, Sam. I do want to do Bago Days. I think it was the puff stitch pillowcase. I want to do that too. I did the granny square one. That's in the... Yeah, it's classified as a medium 4. The Roll With It Sparkles, it's more of a 3. I'd have to agree, yes. That's awesome, David. I'm glad you're doing better. The purple one, Susan Burke, is in order, yes. Yeah, PayPal is better. Yes, Karen, I agree. PayPal is way better. Yep, it will, David. It'll come and go. But when you have that energy, do what you need to do. No, Naughty, it doesn't. I don't find it splits. I haven't had that issue yet with the Roll With It Sparkle. Hey, Chandra, welcome in. How are you? Oh, that's okay, Karen. No worries. No worries. Yeah, because, like, the difference between the super chat, if you send someone a super chat, YouTube takes 30% of that. PayPal, if you send it through friends and family, they don't take anything. But if you don't send it through friends or family, it's like $1 something or whatever. It's not a big amount, you know. Oh, nice, David. That's awesome. Oh, thank you, Sam. Yes, definitely do. You're welcome, Karen. I'm good, Sandra. How are you? How's your weather? I know I just asked you how you were. And where are you from? Oh, a little chilly. You got a couple of those at the beginning of your videos, correct, David? I think the first two when you first started this one before you did the crochet videos and stuff, I think, if I'm correct. Yeah, that's right, Karen. Yeah, I definitely can. I definitely can do that for you, Mark. Same here, Sam. Soon as I get into the lives, I always smash that button. Hit those thumbs up. I don't mind opera. I really don't. Okay, Jenny, be safe. Hurry back. Okay, David. Okay. Alrighty, let's edit. Copy. There you go, Mark. Singing's good too. That's amazing, David. That's really good. You're welcome, Mark. Yeah, Karen, Mondays and Wednesdays I go on at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. I am going to be doing more stuff on my channel. There's going to be tutorials of making, projects and stuff like that. I was supposed to get that all done last week, but with my father-in-law passing, it's been a very slow process with everything on my channel. I'm hoping by next week, everything's going to start picking up, and there's going to be tutorials for quite a few things. So, yeah. And I am, I think I told you guys this the other day. I'm not too sure. I got an email from a couple people. I'm not going to mention their names or anything because it's, I got a sponsor. They emailed me and said they checked out my channel and would love for me to sponsor, they'd sponsor me type thing. I show their product, and they will be giving me their products for free, however long they want me to do it. And as I'm doing my lives, I show their products. So I'm pretty excited. I'm going to look into that and go from there. So it's pretty exciting. I didn't expect a sponsor. They asked me a bunch of questions if I show my work that I do, my small business. They help with your small business as well. So it's pretty exciting. I used to do, I think it was Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays I used to do, but I took the Friday out. I used to do 3 lives. I might do it. I might add a third one in there depending on how everything goes. So it's pretty exciting. Yes, yes, Karen. Yeah, I've got the shawl that I'm working on right now. I've got the baby blanket, the sweater, another blanket I have to make, a kid's poncho, a cardigan, another sweater. And there was something else. So far 7. It's up to 7 now. Oh, that's awesome, Naughty. You could go on Amazon and get him a mic. Thank you, Mark. They have good, my mic that I have, I got from Amazon, and it's fantastic. My camera's from Amazon. They've got good stuff on there. Yeah, and David goes lives Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And today's is at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, right after Granny D. She's on at 5. Thank you, Karen. Really appreciate it. Oh, okay. Oh, Karen, I've got a Susan, I've got a Facebook account that I use specifically for my small business that sells all of everything that I make. Prices and everything are on them. Oh, that'll be nice, David. That'll be nice. Oh, why did I do that? Naughty. Hey, practice makes perfect. Yeah, I think he's just got company, Mark. Okay, okay. Oh, thank you so much, Mark. Appreciate it. I got it. I probably will not be on at all on YouTube or anything on Saturday. We have to go to his dad's place and clean everything out of his house. So it's going to be a long day. Let's see here. No, they don't, Naughty. It's not often you have kids sing an opera. Actually, my niece, she's into that stuff. She loves singing. She's a great singer. She's got that opera voice in her. I'm trying to think of that one song she sang, the one year at Christmas time. Hallelujah. She sang Hallelujah, and her voice was amazing. She sang it at our wedding, too. Oh, and to let everybody know as well, we have, where's my calendar? So I do know David and other people have said the squares are sent out. So the 31st is the deadline of the squares. And once they, like I said, once they all come in, I will be doing a video an hour each day, except for Mondays and Wednesdays because I have my lives. I will be doing a video so you guys can see the process of me putting the blanket together. And once it all is together, I'm hoping to have it all put together and finished at the latest the end of April. And I will be doing a specific video on April 1st for everybody. Anybody can enter. You don't have to be, when you become a member, you don't have to be a member. You don't have to crochet, whatever. You can just put your name in and say squares or whatever you want on that specific video. And a random picker will be picked and win that blanket that everybody has made a square and put into that blanket. I'm excited. Pretty excited about that. It'll be nice. Thank you, Susan. Trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, and I'm going to be doing, I know they're simple. I have the cup cozies. This one I made, it's just in the back loop, a simple back loop. There's smaller, like thinner ones. I'm going to make thicker ones. I'm going to have a tutorial on those as well. Oh dear, Naughty. Oh my. That's funny. You know, when you're a kid or even adult, sometimes you find yourself when you're in the shower, you're just singing. You sing in the shower. It's hilarious. And Michael still has their yard on to buy two get one free. They still have that deal on. I'm not too sure when it ends. And I think Hirschner's or Joann's has a sale on as well right now. I can sing, but I can't. You know what I mean? My husband, on the other hand, he is an amazing singer. He doesn't think he is, but he is. Yeah, naughty. Like you're going to go up on panel. That would be the first. And Susan, I don't think she can go up because she's just got a cell phone. And she's probably crocheting. And she doesn't have a stand. Oh, that's awesome, David. See, we don't have Dollar Tree here. We got Dollarama, but they do sell some of the cotton stuff. So we used to have Dollar Tree and then they closed down. And all we got is Dollarama, and there's some other dollar store. Right, Naughty? Exactly. No, you haven't, Karen. That's okay. I'm fine up here by myself. If you guys don't feel comfortable, no pressure. You probably do, Susan. I was like that too, Mark, when I first started doing my lives on YouTube. And it was actually Lucky's house and Grandpa that told me to start doing videos, and here I am. Yeah, Dollar General, I want to say, is the one we have here too. Oh, he had company, Susan Burke. Yeah. Luna was barking up a storm. Trying to think. There's Grandpa. There he is. He's back.
Not back. Just wanted to let you know I'm still here.
Alrighty.
I still
That's
have
good.
company.
Yeah, people were asking about you, Grandpa. And there's David. Welcome up, David.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
I'm doing okay.
That's good.
Okay, I need to mute you in... There we go. Okay, I just had to go to the YouTube tab and mute you because I was getting confused there. It's not that difficult to make out.
Right.
So, oh, Josie, I have a puppy. This is my Oshi.
That is a
shirt.
cute t-shirt. I like that.
Oshi's World is a really great YouTube channel. He's a golden retriever.
Aw, golden retrievers are beautiful.
They are, and they're so friendly.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like the most popular purebred dog in the U.S. now, I think, which of course makes the most expensive purebred dog in the U.S. I myself am a rescue dog type guy.
Yes, I agree.
But I bought this T-shirt because I knew that they were using the proceeds from T-shirt sales to support an operation in Southern California where they are or were at the
Right.
time that is focused on animal rescue. And
Okay.
let's see, that one is called Pause for Life. I need to be writing these down because when I do my shout out Saturdays, I always
Yeah.
have 4 or 5 yarn people and one non-yarn person.
Right.
So I need to remember those. Let's see, I've already recorded the one for Saturday. It's funny, Katrina, I had completely forgotten that I included you in my very first shout out Saturday.
That's okay. It
Because I was going to do it again.
That's okay.
Well,
Yeah.
I
You're
would
getting
say
close to monetization, are you not?
no. I still have fewer than 1,000 viewing hours. I've got the membership numbers. But look,
Hey,
it's
Kim.
Kim.
Hi.
Hi.
How are ya?
Good. How are you? Hi, David.
I'm good.
Hi. I'm so glad to see you.
It's nice to see you too. Hi, Katrina.
I'm so happy to have you up here. I'm like, oh, I hope she comes up. Oh, it's so nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
I'm always watching you and lurking. I tell you, you and Ginger.
I appreciate my lurkers.
Yeah. I'm always with you guys. You guys are amazing and funny.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I try and catch you live as often as I can too, but it's a little bit busy for me.
I
Yeah,
have
with
met
the
a lot
kiddos.
of I've met a lot of new people in Katrina's life
Mm-hmm.
whom I didn't know before, and I've enjoyed seeing their channels
Mm-hmm.
as much as I can. I don't always have the time to watch as many videos as I'd like because I'm always doing something for my own channel, whether it's planning or recording or creating something.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, we're
but
always
I have
busy.
I have a lot to talk about in this evening's live. And Kim, I don't know if you were in the room. I said I would come up on the panel if everybody promises to come to my live tonight at 6.
Oh.
Now
Well,
you have small kids, so you have an out.
No, I usually have it on in the background. I may not be able to engaging in the chat the whole time though.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Yeah.
Good. Also, I have I scheduled a marathon live for Easter Sunday.
Oh.
Sort of like Lisa does, you know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that should be, it should be either great fun or a kick in the rubber parts.
Well,
I'm leaning toward great fun.
Yeah, I think something like that comes down to a certain percentage of preparation and engagement.
Yeah, and I have to prepare things to talk about. Even I call my Wednesday lives a Wednesday free for all.
Yeah.
Because they don't have a theme, but I do have things to talk about if conversation dies. So, yeah. It's funny, yesterday's Topic Tuesday was supposed to be all about what's in your project queue. I don't remember discussing much about project queues. And we just...
we talked about other stuff.
Yeah, we talked about so many other things, and it was really cool. I love it when we get off on a tangent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Jamie, of course you can share that with me, even though it's Canada. I share enough USA deals.
Ah.
Put it up on the group page, Jamie.
Yes, definitely. That's right.
So, okay. I got some more Dollar Tree yarny goodness this morning, Kim.
Oh, yay.
Oh.
Yeah. This is the very beginning of a hat. This is going to be the hat band. This is a pattern that I have published. It's one of my free. Sorry?
Is that the color burgundy?
No, this is the color claret.
Oh, close.
I have some of the burgundy.
Mm-hmm.
They also have a color called deep wine or something, which is very close to the burgundy.
Mm-hmm.
And I picked up some of the deep wine by mistake one time.
They're complementary, but not the same.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to make you mod in here, Kim, if you want to post your link in there for them to share on your page and all that, on the your Facebook or whatever.
Yeah, I think I can post that after I step down again.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So Mark is asking, what is a project queue? That's the list of projects you have in your head that you want to do, including some that you haven't completed yet, that you've started but haven't completed yet.
So the reason I wanted to hop up quick, I just published my second Ravelry pattern.
Okay.
And I wanted to show it.
Oh,
lovely.
I'm going to enlarge this one. I can't wait.
Okay. All right. So it's my Spring Pearls bag. And this is
I love it.
Oh, that looks very Eastery.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And it has a drawstring, but you could choose to omit that if you don't want to do the drawstring, and then it would just look like this.
Oh. And it's just done in beads, correct? Like when you just crochet them in there.
So it's with one skein of Karen Party yarn.
Okay.
And this is less than a package of 1 beads from Dollar Tree.
Wow.
So they're pearl beads from the Dollar Tree. And it's crocheted in there. It's not stitched on top.
That is beautiful.
Even better.
So I just wanted to
Well, that's great.
I like that.
Thank you. I'm pretty proud of it. It's the first time I've done beaded crochet.
Yeah. I've wanted to do that, and it's like, oh, I don't know. It looks hard.
Well, the biggest challenge when I first started doing it was my yarn tension, because you have to load all the beads on first.
Right.
And so it was weighted. So what I ended up doing was just putting it down in a bowl so they weren't coming up when I would pull my yarn. And then that was
I wondered about that, whether you had to preload them or find another way to work them in with the while you're crocheting.
Yeah, you have to preload them, but these are these aren't seed beads, so they're a little bigger, obviously, because they're going on 4-weight yarn.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it was really fun experience. I learned a lot making this, so I feel
it's a
good introduction to beading pattern, because they're not little fiddly seed beads.
Right.
I find that combination of like 1-weight yarn and beading at the same time to be a bit overwhelming for me.
Yeah.
You feel like you're never getting anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
I've never done beaded crochet. I've even had patterns where they recommended you add beading at the end.
Like on the top or something?
Or around the edges.
Yeah.
You create loops around the edges, and then you attach beads with wires or something.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I experienced beading way before I started crocheting, so.
Yeah.
I thought of you, Kim. Someone was talking about belly dancing the other day.
Hello.
I know. Because you've told us a lot about when you did that.
Yeah, and then COVID came around, but that's okay. I'll get back to it someday.
It's fun. It's really fun. I used to do it when I was a teenager.
Here we were talking about it? Oh, okay, yeah.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's neat. And people say it's excellent exercise too.
It is.
So I mean, when people tell me I should be more active, I say, do you know how strenuous crochet is?
Well, if you're staying with like 07 yarn, I always get pain up in my shoulder.
Yes.
I have to use with the hook, and I'm like, oh, I got a shoulder cramp.
My issue, like the pattern that I'm doing right now, it's the houndstooth. And I've never done it, but my muscle right in here, I'm like, what did I do? It's from crocheting.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Hello, Michigan.
So many people I don't know. I've never heard of Michigan Modified Mowers. I think I've seen NYB 360 once or twice in other chats.
Thanks, Dinah.
Of course, Knock and I go way back. Several months at least.
Yes, she's funny. She's quite.
I'm not doing that, just to be clear.
Yeah, nobody wants to dance when I sing. Usually they want to run.
That's funny. Wait, who's up top in the top right?
That's Grandpa's Adventures.
Oh, okay. I couldn't read it.
Yeah.
Round.
Yeah, he's quite the character too.
And he's really your grandpa, right?
No.
No, he's not at all.
No, he's like a dad to me.
Oh, great.
Yeah, he's the one that got me into doing YouTube. So.
Ah, cool.
He's been with me since.
That's cool.
So when is your next live, Kim?
Oh, Affordably Geeky on Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 11.
Okay, perfect.
So a nice 3-hour chunk beginning every weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to watch them and then watch Melanie immediately after. You could watch lives all day long on Saturday if you wanted to. Yes. There's the other one, and I can't remember her name. She just posted a video where she was trying to teach her husband to crochet, and it was really funny. But it was also very nice how patient they were with each other.
That's cool.
I don't think he ever got it. Oh, gosh, I wish I could remember her name. Anyway, I enjoy watching her. And then there's Yarn Hookers at 5. I think Granny D comes on Saturdays at 3. Is that true?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I could spend all day long in this chair, which I pretty much do anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Susan, I'm in Massachusetts.
Well, you learn new things every day, right? You go to different channels and people are posting all different types of things. You know, it's always something new every day.
Exactly.
You know, like I've learned to learned a lot from Kim as well, you know, making certain things like rugs and stuff like that. Her rugs that she's done. I've never done rugs. Now, is that out of t-shirt yarn?
Which one?
The round one that you did, I want to say a couple weeks ago on one of your lives, you had shown it. It's on the floor that you were using, I think.
The red one?
Yes, yeah.
Hold on.
You know, like she does amazing, like her and Ginger and just everybody in the community, right? It's
this one?
Yeah.
So this is out of yarn I got from Old Mill Yarns, which is one of my favorite USA producers.
Okay.
It's got all these different colors in it. It's got reds and yellows and blues.
That's pretty.
And this is actually a Jada and Stitches pattern that I did.
Oh.
And I actually don't have it on the floor. I have it draped over my blanket I have on my couch.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like a big doily, but it doesn't look old lady-ish.
Old lady-ish.
I just really like the colors in it. It's so pretty. It goes good with the fireplace in this room with the brick.
Yeah.
So it's the same yarn company that I used for this yarn to make my other bag that I have to write up still.
Oh, I like that.
It's on my to-do list today, or has been for several days now, and I just haven't done it yet, is to put some more of my patterns up on Ravelry. I only have the free ones up now, but I've got some that I'm going to charge for. There's one that somebody else is doing a tutorial on, so her audience gets to see it and gets to hear that I exist, as well as she is showing that it's honestly, that pattern, it's easy, but it's big and it takes time.
Yeah.
but I really, really like her videos already. So I've already given her a second one. She is really eager to do them because I think that it's that she gets content, she gets interesting projects. I hope my projects are interesting, and I hope I get a new audience.
That's cool.
Yeah, definitely.
I have to start working on that maker's bag, not the Tunisian bag that Ginger just posted. That's going to be one of my next projects.
Oh, is that the one with the strap, or am I thinking of the
Tunisian, the simple
right?
stitch?
Yeah.
On that next, using the Just Cotton from Dollar Tree.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. That bag's really nice.
NY Beast, in response to your comment, I haven't heard you sing, but I think anyone who has the wherewithal to sing in front of people is great. You know, great is in the ear of the beholder, I think. Sometimes people, when they learn that I have a very strong classical music background, they feel defensive about their own tastes or their own talents. And, you know, the last thing I want to do is judge other people.
Yeah.
Usually. But, you know, I'll bet you that English teachers and pastors get the same thing, where people suddenly feel or act defensive around them.
And that's how we learn, you know, you just keep trying, and as you do it more and you practice, you get better at it.
Oh, look, Joe's here. Hi, Joe.
Well, that's funny. Katrina said, "How did I get my bobble stitches so perfect?" And she's like, "Never mind, it's beads."
That's the best way to do it.
If it were bobble stitches, it would really just be a matter of practice, as with anything.
Would have taken me a lot longer if it was all bobble stitched.
Yeah.
Now I can do bobble stitches in my sleeve. I've done many things with bobble stitches and quite like them. Bobbles and puffs. But I'm sort of intimidated by beading. Just because I haven't done it before. Sorry?
Yeah.
You could do it, David.
Well, I probably could. I think. I'm sure it requires a lot of planning. I'm sure that you had to know exactly how many beads to have pre-strung in order to move them into the design when you needed them, right?
Well, you know, here's a secret, not a secret. You can always just cut the yarn and add more. You underguess.
Yes, that would work too. Or you could also preload with far more than you know you will need, and then in the end, when you tie off, you'll still have those beads sitting at the ready, and then you can take them off.
True. But I mean, if you oopsied and you're like, "Oh no, I miscounted and I forgot 3," just add. You know.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
You know, every time I ever make a mistake with crochet, that is, well, probably with life too. It's been about counting.
Okay. Yeah, and I'm beading and making most of my stuff when my kids are awake too. So like, I find something like bobble stitches, like I get, they don't look uniform enough for me. Bit of OCD gets in the way, so I tend to not want to design with that just because I want it to look a certain way.
Right.
Hello, beautiful wife of mine.
This is Kim, Affordably Crafty, and this is David.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello, how are you? Actually, you know what? I've watched videos and feel like I already know you guys, so.
I'm always watching you two.
Well, hubby, I can't remember your name, but I was telling Katrina earlier on that it was really very moving when you came on Monday and were talking about your dad.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, I felt like a bit of a bit of a wiener.
we're all wieners.
It's true, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's no getting around it. And those who think they're not are in denial.
Yeah, it's tough, right? I mean, hello everybody.
Welcome back, Jenny.
Yeah, like when things happen so suddenly, you know,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and when you think everything's good and then it's really not, it kind of grabs you and takes you by surprise, right? So
And even if it is expected, like after a long illness, it still hits you hard.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I definitely had a few days of emotions. It's definitely getting better now, but still have my moments where I need to stop and take a breath and get rid of the lump in my throat, you know.
Mhm.
I know.
Yeah.
A trusted friend once told me that feelings have only one logic, and that is to flow.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
go ahead.
Katrina's been a huge support and help, and just
Not surprising.
when I needed it, she's been there to give me a big hug and let me cry on her shoulder, you know. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for, you know.
No, yeah. But anyways, I just thought I'd come in and say hello. I'm gonna go and get some food and
Bye.
take care, guys.
I'm glad you came in to visit.
Yeah. Usually make an appearance at least once or twice during her lives. I know.
Yeah, he don't like the camera.
It's not that I don't like the camera. It's just I don't really, you know.
It's not your thing.
No,
No.
no.
Yeah.
Now if
It's
it
all in
games or something, you know.
Yeah. It's all in what you get used to.
Yeah.
So, excuse me while I try on my band. Nope, still gotta add some.
A little too short.
What?
A little too short there.
Yeah, unless I'm making it for a child, which I'm not. So, I posted Instagram pictures of a scarf that I made with this very same yarn. And I was probably 3/4 of the way done and discovered a huge mistake in like row 5, which I should really have noticed sooner. But I had to draw all the way back there. And because I couldn't give it away in that state. It was meant to be a gift.
Mhm. Now, could you guys, David and Kim, you guys, does your dollar store sell those mannequin heads?
No,
Where do you get yours?
I bought them at Walmart.
I don't have one.
No?
Mm.
Because
I
my
find-
dollar store sells them and they're only $2.
Oh,
Go ahead.
there's
I
nothing-
missed what you said, Kim.
my dollar store, everything only costs $1. Nothing's higher priced.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah.
Canadian dollars are probably very different.
Yeah.
I saw somebody post something about the Dollar Tree, and then it was like it was 2 yarn cakes, and they were $5.
Oh.
Bag together, 2 sweet rolls.
Yeah,
But I was like,
Wow.
the store has $5 items in it. I was confused.
Yeah.
I have seen that at like Family Dollar or at Dollar General, but if I remember correctly, I don't think I've seen anything at the dollar store that was not $1, or the Dollar Tree that was not $1.
Yeah, because when I put up the yarn haul from Dollar Tree, everybody was asking me, well, how much was it each? I'm like, $1. No, really,
Yeah.
$1. Like,
That's like, do you remember when they used to refer to that kind of store as the dime store?
oh, the 5 and 10.
Yeah, and everything was a dime, or was a 5 and 10, or something like that. And
That's
now it's the dollar store. Soon it'll be the $5 store.
And
Oh,
it's got a hole in the bottom as well.
Oh, that's so you can patch it on something, probably like a.
Yeah, and they're only $2.
Oh, nice.
that's
Mhm.
cool. Yeah, I have a dress. And is that Fiber Spider's waffle hat? I think you were talking about it the other day.
Yes. Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I have a mannequin, a dressmaker's mannequin that I could probably find a way to put this head on it, and I should look into that.
Mm-hmm.
This head does not have a name. My mannequin is Lady Jane Grey because she doesn't have. You get it, don't you, Kim? Because she doesn't have a head.
Yeah, mine doesn't either.
So actually, just about anyone from Tudor England wound up without a head.
You could
Unless they
probably,
were burned at the stake. Sorry?
You could probably, like that hole that's in the bottom there, you could probably just scrape it and make it bigger and just set it on top, right?
Let me see. Well, I've got a sticker, so let me see if there's a hole underneath it. No, in this case, there's no hole.
Okay, so you'd probably have to make one.
I would have to dig one out, you know.
So you could, if you could put a screw up in there, like a bigger screw, and then just hot glue the screw down onto the mannequin.
That's a good idea too.
I would want to be able to take it on and off, though.
Okay.
So I think if it had a hole, it would probably work with a mannequin. But I don't know. You know, this is not brain surgery, and
oh, Velcro.
Yeah. Oh, that's an idea too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's also not something I have to figure out today. It's. I mean, I like all these ideas, and I'll think about it, but it's not really high on my list of priorities right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I like the idea of being able to put it on the mannequin and then take it off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been on Facebook Marketplace for a mannequin for the past like couple months, but I want it to be like one that I actually like.
Yeah, I got mine on Amazon.
Yeah,
and it's like a black felt on it.
I'm
trying to get one cheaper than the price on.
Yeah.
Well, if anyone can find a bargain, it's you, Kim.
That's correct. I can do
yes.
I don't remember how much I paid for that one. But I got it like at full price from a retailer. I ordered it.
Yeah.
It might have been on eBay. Sorry.
Oh, no, go ahead. Sorry, David.
No, that was all. It might have been on eBay.
I'm like kind of waiting for the next retail establishment to close near me. And then they sell the stuff at the end, like all the fixtures and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
There's a Sears that's closing near me, and I went to go look at their mannequins. And they're all like flat and like they have a hanger on them. They don't have ones that are just like freestanding.
Oh.
I was like, well, those are disappointing.
Yeah. Now you got the Christmas tree shops there, correct?
Correct.
Now, do they do orders online? Can you order online or no?
Not.
Oh, darn it.
No ordering online. Sorry.
I didn't know that. I did do a little research, and I found that in North Carolina there are only 2 Christmas tree shops, and they are a considerable drive from me, both of them.
Are they called Christmas tree shops or Top This? Or this and that?
I have not seen Top, or rather this and that, or whatever the alternate name is. I've only seen, and the only time I did see it was when I lived in New York.
Yeah, they're from Massachusetts, so there's over 20 stores in this state. They started on the Cape. Hi there.
Hello, hello.
Hey, Grandpa. Welcome back.
How's everyone doing? Sorry about that.
Did you shoot your intruder?
No. He came with his own gun, though.
Ah. Oh, it was the law. They came to look at your garden, didn't they?
No, no, no. Just like where you're at, it's legal here.
Oh. Jamie said the mannequin heads have holes on the bottom for hairdressing students who screw them onto your workstations.
Oh, I never even thought of that.
Good information.
I've bought them at beauty supply stores too.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm about maybe 45 minutes away from Kitchener, Teresa, I think.
Okay. Let me see
No,
if
Naughty, I
can
never
reach-
have. But
Here it is.
I was listening to your conversation there, and
Okay. There
I
we go.
remember hearing David talk about the dime stores. You must remember Woolworth as well.
Back in the, I worked at Woolco when I was in high school.
No, Woolworth.
I remember.
Well, Woolworth became Woolco.
Well, that's true. They were the same company. I missed that. The chocolate Cokes and cherry Cokes that they made, and the milkshakes, and
I remember drugstores with soda fountains in them.
yep. Well, the Woolworth had them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now, we were talking about mannequins before, and let me show you what happens when you don't read the ad carefully.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what is that?
It's a teeny tiny mannequin, like if you're making dolls' clothes or something. I don't know.
Oh,
I
dear.
think it's cute, so I just leave it on the shelf like as an ornament. But oh, hi, Skylar, isn't it?
Kitty.
Hi, Skylar.
Hi.
That's
Oh, dear.
and Grandpa and David. Do you want to say hi too?
And I'm
No.
also a David.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that, Grandpa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some of us
Oh,
are
yeah.
David, some of us are Dave.
Oh, we had that discussion, didn't we?
Okay.
Oh, I was referring to that comedy show.
I have to go.
Okay, thanks for coming up, Kim.
Okay. Bye.
All right, take care. Bye-bye.
So,
She's so adorable.
David,
Yes.
being the times we live in, do you think they'll have to change the name mannequin? I'm being serious.
No, I understand, and it's still a funny question.
I mean, you're kind of gender identifying it,
Do you know what? I'm going to look into the origin of the word mannequin because I don't think it's based on the word man.
Right.
Because I think that, well, people will lose sight of that and they'll say, oh, it's got man in it, so you got to do something.
Sometimes people like to adopt words to suit their cause,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that happens.
Whatever happened to us all just being people?
I think a substantial number of people did not feel included.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that could be a lengthy discussion at a different time.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to, hijack the chat or get us off track or anything. But, yeah. Oh.
Thank you so much, Kim. You take care.
Oh, I didn't even notice Kim leaving because I'm sort of focused on sewing my ends together. My band is finally at the right size. It'll stretch to my big head. Actually, my head's not all that big, but it's. But there are those who would say my ego is.
There you go.
Okay. And there we go. We have a round band.
Nice. I really like that color.
Me too. It's a good color for me, but I'm not going to be the end user of this hat.
Oh.
No, I've been sending out gifts to people who have a social media reach that I don't, and asking them to post pictures.
Okay.
And actually, one of them did. He has an automotive channel on YouTube, and it was when it was still cold in New Jersey, and so he wore my scarf. He didn't wear the hat, but then I never expected him to because his hair is too pretty.
Mm-hmm.
But he gave me a great shout out.
Nice.
So I think in my first shout out Saturday, I shouted him back out.
Mm-hmm.
If that's the correct way to say it. On the way. So I just sent off a couple of boxes today. One was for my giveaway winner.
Oh, nice.
That thing was 6 pounds.
Wow.
There was a ton of yarny goodness in there, plus some hooks of various types. I intended to print out some of my patterns and include them, but I forgot. So when I put them on Ravelry in their final version, I will email them to her.
Yeah, I'm going to have to check out your Ravelry because I haven't looked at it yet.
Well, right now on Ravelry, I've only got the patterns that are available on my blog, but my to-do list for today and the past several days, but I just haven't done it yet, is to upload some more patterns, and for those I'm going to start charging.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, Katrina definitely knows her stuff, and she's as fast as one of those machines.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Crochet goes a lot faster than knitting.
Oh, look who's in the building. Steals the show.
Hey, Steals the show.
We got V in the building.
I haven't even been paying attention to the chat. I should. Oh, Jenny's back. Oh, Veronica steals the show. Yay. And Marshall Hurley is here.
Hey, Marshall.
That's funny, Jenny.
And Nightbot is here. Yay. Yeah.
But yeah, David, and I'm just, I guess I'm talking out of turn here, but we usually discuss pretty much anything on here. You ain't seen Katrina when she's passionate about something. Oh my.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I get a little passionate, particularly if I've had a few.
Yeah.
Katrina, were you watching that night in the middle of the night when I got started talking about music and beauty and the divine and wound up in tears?
Yes, I did.
My God.
So what's your favorite rock band, David?
Oh, I don't know anything that the young people listen to now.
No,
I grew up.
Let's say old school.
Old school. I loved the Beatles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I loved. I think they would call it country rock. I loved the singer-songwriters of the 70s, and I grew up on the Carpenters and Olivia Newton-John and Helen Reddy. So, but I also love James Taylor. Do you know, I don't know how it came about, but I didn't really gain an appreciation for Linda Ronstadt until I was an adult. I don't know how I missed out on her earlier.
There's quite a story behind that because Linda Ronstadt's band went on to form the Eagles.
That I did not know.
And they lived in an apartment when they were playing together, and Jackson Browne lived below them.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, what a household, huh?
I know. I also know that Linda Ronstadt started out studying to be an opera singer, and it took her a while to adapt her voice to the needs of the music world that she was in. Jewel also started out studying to be an opera singer, but she wound up in pop music as well. I mean, there are lots more people than I could possibly name. I also love people. Oh, Jim Croce, and
Yeah.
Cat Stevens,
Oh,
and Ray Stevens, um, Reba McEntire, Dolly Parton. I mean, so many people. People I have heard, but wouldn't be able to identify them. But I know the song.
yeah, John Denver.
Oh, Les. Yes, yes, yes. Do you remember when he had a sitcom?
Yeah, that wasn't very long lived.
No, no, but still it was cute. I think Terry Garr was on that sitcom. No,
You know,
that might have been something else. No, Terry Garr was his wife in that movie that he made with George Burns, where George Burns played God. Wow.
yeah.
All these memories are coming flooding back from the 70s. And I
Oh, yeah,
used to
Naughty
always
Canuck.
say,
Naughty Canuck. I went to Ozfest 2000 and 2001, and I've seen some bands, and few of them aren't around no more.
mm,
Lincoln
Wow.
Park, their singer's gone.
I also love Motown from the day. I love the boy bands and girl bands from like the early 60s. Oh,
What about Journey?
I know that I have heard Journey, but if you ask me right now to name a song, I wouldn't be able to. I never collected Journey recordings or sought them out, but I know that when I have heard them on the radio, when I was young, I'd listen to the radio. Um,
See, Journey. There's another interesting story there. You go watch the film of the first Woodstock.
oh,
Journey is basically Carlos Santana's band.
oh,
Eagles is good too. Yes, I agree, Lisa.
yes, the Eagles.
Yes.
Yeah. Naughty Canuck. The first year we were in row 18, and in the second year we were in row 3. Those were $250 a ticket.
Oh, wow.
But what a
How
show!
long ago was that at $250 a ticket?
2001.
So at least it's not like 1975 for $250
No,
Mm-hmm.
well now
when it would have been.
I wanted to go see Bob Seger front row, and those were $1,000 a ticket.
Oh, and I also loved folk rock and so more recent people along those lines for me would be, well, Nora Jones isn't really folk rock, but she has that gentle sound. I like, her name escapes me. The one who did the song Mad About That Bass.
Oh yeah, Nelly Furtado.
No.
Yeah, mad about the bass, no treble.
That's the song, but I don't think it was Nelly
Nelly
Furtado.
Furtado.
Unless she did it as a cover.
I think she
Might
did do
have.
it as a cover.
Yeah. I mean, there have been tons. You can find tons of covers,
Mm-hmm.
including having it sung by real basses, or people talking about bass fish. It's there are lots of ways you could satirize that song.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny, I can see her face, but I can't remember her name. Someone will come up with it in the chat, I hope.
No, I didn't, Mark. I didn't. I was only like 14 at the time.
Megan something. Megan,
Yes.
Megan Trainer. That's it.
Exactly, that's the
Yep.
name.
Yep.
I have a mind like a sieve. A really cute sieve.
Yeah. Megan Trainer. Hey, Amanda, welcome in.
She has some other really good songs too. Yeah, I have a wide range of tastes. And, you know, I mentioned before that people expect me to judge their tastes because I have the classical background, but I don't. I mean,
Well,
there are things that don't appeal to me, but that doesn't mean I'm going to judge someone if they appeal to them.
Right.
I can tell you from my perspective because my younger son's a musician, and the musician's worst critic is themselves.
This I know from.
Yeah. I mean, he's harder on himself than anybody, and he plays keyboards, bass, acoustic, electric. You know, he plays it all the stringed instruments. Mandolin.
I always wished I had that kind of flexibility. I was pretty good at the piano at one time. I studied organ a little bit, but, you know, I knew people who played lots and lots of band and orchestra instruments,
Mm-hmm.
and I never did.
Well, I got a beautiful 12-string guitar, and I don't practice on it much because I don't think I sound good. And you don't sound good unless you practice. It's like a catch-22 thing, you know, double-edged.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A downward spiral.
And it don't sound too bad, but when I amplify it, and the amplifier doesn't let you make mistakes.
You hear everything, don't you?
Yeah.
I missed
I
that
don't.
one, Naughty.
Oh, did Naughty say something?
She said, did you watch the televised last concert the hit played before Gordon died? I didn't get to see that one.
You know, that's a sad thing about musicians because I watched a couple that have committed suicide, and I honestly believe it's because they lost that gift that they were given.
Mm-hmm.
You know, ones that used to be able to hit the real high notes. And
well, look at Celine Dion. Her voice is amazing.
Look at Steve Perry.
Yep.
A few years ago, I saw Air Supply in concert. Current day Air Supply, well, you know, Air Supply from a few years ago. And you remember it was two guys, and one of them, his voice had stood the test of time very, very well, and the other, it hadn't. So there were times when it was, you know, having studied singing and intended to actually teach singing at one time, I get these sympathetic feelings when I hear people who are singing in a way that might cause them harm or tension. So in some ways, although it was a lot of fun, in some ways it was a little painful to hear all of that too. So, but that's all there is.
I can't think of the guy's name right now, but he played with like 3 different bands, and he's still considered to have one of the few voices that can hit every note out there, you know?
Some of them, they really do. They keep their voices, and now I don't understand the production mechanics of that kind of singing, because the kind of singing that I studied was different. But they're doing something right if they can do it for an extended period of time,
Right. And but
like
not many
6
can.
nights a week for years and years and years. And it's true, not many can. You hear people whose voices become damaged. You hear opera singers whose voices become damaged over time, even.
Yeah. Well, like Katrina said, Celine Dion, Whitney Houston, Steve Perry,
Okay.
What was
Elton John.
Gord's last name?
Who?
Gord, the singer that passed away. What was his last name? Gord. Oh, geez.
Jeez was probably not his last name.
Yeah, I can't. King Diamond.
I'm missing a lot of comments, I think. Let's see. Who is King Diamond?
Yeah, I don't know who King Diamond is. The name doesn't sound familiar. Oh, a heavy metal singer back in the 80s. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Well, so many have died because of the excesses of their lifestyle. And when you have that money, particularly if it all comes to you very quickly, a lot of temptations come to you very quickly too. And
Right.
it happens to people in every field, whether it's success in business, whether it's athletes. You see it happening too, professional athletes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it's and as a general rule, even everyday people are not taught how to deal with money. And that's
Right.
why, particularly in the US, there is such a huge amount of consumer debt
Mhm.
because we have this I want what I want when I want it kind of society.
Right.
And
Yeah.
I have fallen victim to that myself with huge amounts of debt.
Mhm. Yep.
So
That's why I self-medicate, so I don't judge myself too much.
sometimes I judge myself more harshly when I'm medicated.
No, not me. Makes me forget about it.
Gordon Downey. That's it. Yes.
Yeah, the singer I was thinking of was Chris Cornell.
Hmm.
He was a Soundgarden singer.
Yes, he had brain cancer. He definitely struggled.
Yeah, people die from. Go ahead.
Can you imagine being a musician and selling out stadiums every night of the week for years on end, and then one day not be able to hit them notes anymore that people want to come and hear?
Yeah,
And that's devastating.
it
I mean,
is.
it's especially if you're in your 30s or 40s. You're not even thinking about quitting.
Right.
Well, at any age.
Yep.
And that performing person is your identity, and many people just don't know who they are when they're not on stage.
That's right. Yep, I agree.
So I don't know.
Hey,
I mean,
Daryl.
Hello.
oh, you're
I'm
back.
back.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm gonna be getting off soon here. Got to get dinner here.
It's 4
My
o'clock already.
beautiful wife.
Yeah, well, I canceled dinner with the son tonight because his wife was in contact with someone that's COVID positive.
Oh,
Oh, that's not good.
So she's in quarantine and was tested yesterday, but hasn't got any results back yet.
Oh,
I thought
no.
results came quicker than that. But I don't know. I was tested a number of months ago, and I thought that I got the results quickly, but I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
I was reading a headline this week where there are new strains of the virus that might be resistant to the vaccines that we have now.
Yeah. Well, that happens with viruses, though.
That does.
Yeah. Yeah, it
It's just,
does.
this one just has a higher, higher killing rate.
Yep.
I saw early. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's usually 24 hours for the test results, I think. Yeah.
Early in the pandemic, I saw a news story about a healthcare worker who had become ill with it. And he was a very athletic man, a bodybuilder, and he was in a coma for a while. He lost 50 pounds of muscle in the hospital.
Wow. Oh, you had it twice, Darla. Oh, dear.
Yeah, she had it. I don't know what time she had it done yesterday, but she hasn't got the results yet. And to, add misery to it, they got my Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah. We have our priorities.
Well, yeah, I got five boxes from each granddaughter.
Wow.
Those are great granddaughters.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, not a bad grandpa either, spending $50.
There you go. All right, guys, I'm going to end this. I got to get dinner ready. I want to say thank you. I know Kim's probably gone already for coming up on panel. David, Grandpa, everybody in the chat, I want to thank you for coming in, supporting my channel. David will be live tonight at 6, correct?
6, right after Granny D.
Yeah, and Granny D's on at 5, and we will see you guys there. You all have a good night and take care and be safe.
Take care, everyone.
Bye,
Thanks,
everyone.
Ugh.